What we doing? How we doing? We'll get we'll get right back in the good old hog leg. Let's see what we got. Oh, actually we have that one. We know what we're starting with. We're gonna go get a phoenix.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Are you sure?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does.
When Deke has an idea,
Deke knows
sometimes
that
she'll
you want to
listen.
learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors.
Was he, Amber?
of a
How we
phoenix
doing?
nest in
Amber,
a
thank you
nearby
for the light
mountain.
goal.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well. Which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke
Yeah, I
thinks
think
so.
we better go and rescue it.
So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the
No, I
room
wanted to go to bed, but I
where it
can't
will
sleep.
be safe.
Rosie. Yo, is you in it? Nah, have you had a good weekend? You've been having a good weekend over there. It snowed today. It snowed for me yesterday. Quite heavily, apparently. There's no insulation, doesn't look like much, but it shut. Just the threat of it was enough to shut everything not named Waffle House.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Yeah. On mistake. I'm sure that you did not mean to do that.
Revelio.
Oh, it doesn't sound like something you would have intentionally done.
I've not seen a trace. You don't think
I swear it was a mistake. Huh? Sure. Yo, Nugs, how you doing?
Hold steady, little needle.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo.
You may want to move.
Crucial.
Got it.
You dare slay one of my own.
Confringo. Defender.
Got him.
One less poacher in the wizard.
Hey, I'm good. I think I'm good.
Confringo.
Okay, I can't destroy that. I was like, hey, shortcut. No.
Revelio.
It's all short, no cut. Let me get him there.
Confringo.
Right there. Missing a splat bit? Oof. Rosie, would you like a little bit of fun facts with Larry? You like a little bit of fun facts with Larry? I think you would appreciate it. I think you'd have some appreciation for the fun fact.
Revelio.
So, could I interest you in a bit of a
More poachers.
fun facts with Larry segment? Fun fact, did you know that if you don't get grounded, you don't miss Splatfest? Why the dots? Why the dots?
Lumos. Levioso.
You're a juvenile.
Okay. There's no way that the batteries are dead already. Okay. So now that instead of dots you've used faces, I am aware that the dots are because you know I'm right.
The Phoenix.
Lay down for a bit? Oh, bet. Hope you get you some good rest, friend.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Don't want to admit that you're right. But I am. Yo, Brittany. Brittany, how you doing? How you doing? Can I not climb that?
Let's get this over with, shall we?
I mean, sure. I think we good. I think we good. Loop. Loop, how's it going?
Aloha Mora.
I rescue us a bit of a phoenix here. Fact that we're this deep in feels kind of wild because I realized because I looked earlier, my file that's already completed the story had 51 hours, and this one is nowhere close to that.
There it is again.
You can see a Sula ball? Yo. Oh, that's right. Isak's not playing the cup game.
Revelio.
Enter Willasula.
Confringo.
And Miley? Ooh. Wait. What's got Miley set? What's got Miley tech or nailed on to start? Is it an injury or is that one of the suspensions? To be honest, I'm not fully with the program. Bruno, Sandro, and Joe Linton getting arrested. Are we sure? Sorry. Are we sure we want to arrest the whole midfield? Because sometimes that doesn't quite feel right. Like, we also need to talk about the fact that Derrick Henry had the playoff performance of his life for the Ravens. I don't think teamwork and Steven in the championship. Oh. So, no idea where Bromley's at. He was... I'd have to double check, but I want to say it was like 17 carries for 155 and 2 tutties. It was something crazy. Yeah, no, he popped off.
8 legs is simply too many.
You know what? You know what? He's got a point. 8 legs is too many. Right in front. They're League 2? Oh, you know what? It's fine then. Yes. Yes, Rosie. You still need to hunt the kip. And you know what? This is the perfect week to do it. Your first day back with your systems is the perfect day to hunt the mudkip. Why am I stuck in here? Why was I stuck in there?
Revelio. Bombarda.
Wow. You mean to tell me that you won't complete the hunt that you said you would do if I got a shot for Snorlax on my own birthday? On my actual birthday, you're gonna do me like this?
Revelio.
See how it is.
Hello. I'm here to help.
See how it is.
It seems happy to come with me. I wonder if it could travel in the knapsack.
Where is it? Got it.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Well, wait, when do you get it back? When do you get it back? Is it on... Is it Monday or is it Tuesday?
I should investigate.
Friday? It's like the 16th? Oh, then it doesn't even matter. You can't do it on my birthday. Because you did officially get yourself grounded beyond it. Wow, wow. Why are
Did
you
find
like
the
this?
phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes,
Deke cannot
it
wait
is.
to...
It's Friday.
What a beauty.
I think, yeah, pretty sure it's been over a month.
You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
I hate that I'm seeing that. I hate that I'm seeing that because that's giving credence to what Loops keeps saying. Why do I see it? Oops, because I know you can hear me. Fight me. Fight me for that. How about that? Who's gonna die? Rosie, genuinely nobody is surprised your phone's gonna die. Right, so that needs to be changed to concentration 3. You become Goblin Silver Resistance 3. But no, get yourself some good sleep, Rosie. I have on you Goblin Silver Resistance 3. And so I need to change 2 of them to Goblin Resistance over 3 and 1 to Cruelty 3. You are the one that's going to concentration 3, right? I have no issue changing the traits on this stuff right now. I just don't want to upgrade the stuff until we have level 40. Measle fur. I think I put the measles into the one that had the feeders, so. Which is... Hello? Over here? I get lost in the room requirement way too easily. Yo, you gotta feed her. There's a feeder here. Y'all should have always been fed. That's fine. That should be enough. 3 Neasel furs are enough for now. Loom. Goblin silver. I do remember what I was getting. Nope, too far. You're goblin silver, right? Yeah. Where's cruelty? Weave it in. Nice. Nice, nice. And with multiple gear pieces give me like 100 defense. We should be pretty good, right? Or no. 100 defense is one of them's 100 offense. Isn't it? No? Where is he getting defense 295 from? 101. $100. Oh, never mind. That's right. That's right. The kitty came and said hi, though. And how does this make you feel? How do we feel? About this.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good to get out of the castle. The last time
We're gonna wait. We're gonna begin and meet Professor Binns. Was a ghost.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically...
Why does he actually sound like a history teacher?
Devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number.
Rosie.
632. But history occurs outside the classroom, and look, it's
Do you feel like you're in history class?
constitutional. One can practically osmose the history.
Is that the feeling you got? Also want to try something.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the
I have
bell
curiosity that I want to fulfill.
tower. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
The
Show me the snap.
Hama Hamana Kana Kua
Show me the snipe.
Puawa.
Show me the snipe.
The
I don't get it.
Hama Hamana
He can snipe
Hamana
though.
Kana Kua Puawa. The
Good to see you
Hama
again.
Hamana
Recovered from that
Hama
nasty
Hamana
bout
Kana
of dragon
Kua
pox, have
Puawa. The
That wasn't me.
Hama
Professor.
Hamana
I'm new here.
Hama Hamana Kana Kua Puawa.
Welcome.
The
No doubt you're eagerly
Hama
anticipating
Hamana
Both
Hama
that
Hamana
finish.
Kana
various wizarding
Kua
councils,
Puawa.
codes,
Okay.
statutes,
I did not
and
get
of
the snipe that I was aiming for.
Goblin rebellions. Not all
I
goblins
did, however,
are rebellious. Some
Hit
venture
Tegan,
into
the
wizarding
bisexual
politics,
axolotl,
such as
Stormbrand
Hit
Gaming,
the Ugly.
Alex.
Some are
Natsu.
talented artisans, such as
So, I mean,
Breakboard the Boast.
We had some good snipes. Did not get the one I was specifically looking for.
Did you say Bragball? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. And that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Oh,
Revelio.
Done in the goblin.
oh, he's just ahead.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn
Sir
from him for your
Aphpuddle.
next assignment. Standing in eternal
Revelio.
symbolic watch over the bell tower is a
Sir
retinue
Scagglethorpe the
of loyal
Heedless once
knights.
challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical
Knights, I
chairs.
should clarify.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda.
Students nestled among the ranks.
He's somewhere over on this side.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pandadon.
Nor by slaying
Waving Knight. That's Sir Aphpuddle.
where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by all.
We found Sir
I found
Aphpuddle.
the statue of Sir Aphpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk.
Yo, Moosin.
Contact is not always
Moosin, how you doing? The hogs do still have warts.
beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
A wizard?
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss.
Brother, they're already quite dull. Half asleep, how goes you? Hey, we good. We good.
Thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
We have completed.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least...
We've completed History of Magic class. Now what do we have in the way of quests? In the Shadow of the Mountain and then the Shadow of Hope. I don't think we have anything else, do we? Nope. That's actually it. It's in the Shadow of the Mountain and in the Shadow of Hope.
Say that.
I'm glad I continued that sentence. Wait, which sentence? Which sentence?
Well, how much?
Sebastian.
You completed a class.
Relic from a catacomb which requires a dark
Yes, good old History of Magic.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth
And
the
we
risk.
somehow stayed awake through it.
Someone know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll
That
meet-
pause.
Don't
Oh
have
no.
much time.
What pause?
Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind.
Oh dear.
You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Oh boy.
Sebastian, don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library,
Uh-oh.
relics and dark sacrifices.
Not Slytherin's
That's when
spellbook.
I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
A
It'd be worth
sacrifice.
the risk. Our biggest hurdle may
What
be
kind of
convincing
sacrifice are we talking?
Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on
I think we
board.
know.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an aura anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
Yeah.
I shall let you know
Yeah.
before
Good
I
luck
meet
with
at the catacomb.
Ominous.
Look for my owl. See you soon.
You think you shot a clip? What do you mean you think you shot a clip? The unique unicorn.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Would cast Flipendo on a cow.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things.
Chips in the hat, please.
Can't imagine how much.
How unique is this unicorn?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you
Betty
for asking.
Bugbrook.
I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious.
Oh, is it?
The last
Is it
time
a
I saw
glorious
her,
coat?
We were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I
Oh,
want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts
Out of
students learn
fear.
a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though.
I
don't
mean,
know
a little late
precisely
for
where
that.
she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
I mean, I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Remember,
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Revelio certainly never.
Come on, tell me I'm in Hogsmeade Valley. Oh, apparently at some point it did.
I tell you this.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
get over here, you insolent child!
The what?
Confringo!
Oh, there's bunnies. There were little bunnies.
Levioso! Do cooperate, won't you?
Okay, we got a unicorn.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Leviosa! Come on, Hazel.
Got her.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Hey, hey, hey. They're much safer with me than they are with the poachers, Moose. So much safer with me. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And sometimes...
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a
Yeah.
kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her.
We got your unicorn.
Sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Should go release Hazel. We're not going to, but we could. That all I have right now is the story quest. Looks like it. That is all we have is the story quest. Wow, wow.
Made marvelous improvements here.
How are you? Yes, all we have is the story quest. Which is Sebastian. We have Sebastian helping us.
Travel broadens the mind.
Also, I think we did have our goal for the day. That is to complete Bakar's trial. Oop.
Confringo! I should dismount here.
Nah. That's effort.
Nothing pleasant about this coast. I received your owl.
Sebastian, chill.
Thank you. I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers.
Yeah.
For Anne.
Get absolutely attacked, Sebastian.
Should we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Take it he didn't like the my response there.
Crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
That feels like something very trivial to be upset about, yet I am upset about it.
I will make you. You won't get away with that.
I didn't clear my stuff. Alright. I was hoping for another Wigan bullet out of that.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Brother. Alright. Now.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
You know what, Sebastian, you're right. Ain't nobody got time for planning. Don't care that you've been fighting since before I was born. Ah, the Cruciatus Kiss. Very helpful when you're this deep in.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the
What do
path.
we mean?
Let's keep going.
I'm the one who initiated combat. Like, well, I'm siding with Sebastian right here because I started that.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Oops.
Ready to fight?
Sendo! Confringo!
Crucial. When all else fails. You get yourself an easy dub.
Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that
Confringo.
right. I'm keen to help you.
Dodged.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made.
This
Lord Gok said,
fact.
Your goblin friend?
stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing.
We want
Find
answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me.
For real.
I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us.
I mean, my game plan was to just go charging in.
To the triptych.
Agreed.
So I don't see what the big deal is.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Crucible!
Get tortured.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
Come on. There we are.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Defender! These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Do we?
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
All right.
Revelio!
Where are we at?
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
I just messed that up.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
You don't say, Sebastian.
Confringo!
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Bombard it there.
Confringo. Confringo.
Okay. See him, thanks.
This place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Crucio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Crucio.
And I oop. The struggles. The struggle got a bit real though for a sec, not gonna lie.
Glacius. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Crucio.
Probably good now.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Crucio.
Get some damage.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Crucio.
There we go.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Confringo! You've seen rune symbols like these before. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Nice, nice. Oh, hey, a troll.
Troll!
Got it. Dude, these trolls are kind of beefy.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That troll certainly made a mess of things.
Yeah?
Debris everywhere.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't.
Revelio.
We need something sturdy to stand on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. Upwards and onwards. It's Morgan Waltz. Neat.
Worth it. Revelio. Confringo.
Got it. Missed the first time somehow.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Exist.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Worrisome? We don't want worrisome. Ain't nobody got time for worrisome. In the chest, it's a leather winter coat.
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language.
Bombarda. Confringo.
I ran right off of that. What was I doing? Like, actually, what was I doing?
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Leviosa. Bombarda.
Could this be another area Isadora?
Revelio. Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
That's going to be the way back to the Undercroft.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea, Sebastian.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Why?
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Maybe? Could it be that it's dark? It's pretty dark.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on. This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Oh.
Please, have a seat.
He is.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
He is completely and utterly emotionless.
I confirm that which
It
I've always
seems.
believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
It's like she just yanked part of his soul out of him.
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's Goblin Silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but
Oh.
if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
Yeah, it never got used for that.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed
Oh.
painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic.
True,
One that should
true.
be wielded with great care.
Seems a little
If at all,
complicated and
if at
unpredictable.
all.
You've overcome
Just a
all
little
of their
bit.
challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
But Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Yeah, that doesn't, I think, fully add up. Now we have to wait until it pops a quest up for us, I think. I don't think we had anything else left. It shouldn't take long.
Found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Really,
Getting himself
Lodgok.
into more danger than he.
Good old Lodgok. Let's go protect Lodgok.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
No?
This mine could be hiding a secret. And no sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already.
Hey, we made it. Barely, but we made it.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Oh, it doesn't?
No one in the driver's seat this time.
Does it actually get us deeper in the mines?
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Ah, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Much in the city, but the center back we were heavily linked with, plus we can't spend on anything. Yeah, I don't like that rolling. Like, that ruling is dumb, and whoever came up with it should feel dumb.
Revelio. Accio.
Have you ever considered a salary cap? Got it. I don't think salary cap works in this, but, you know, there's a good chance you're right. But I think it's mostly for the fact that the teams that are always at the top wouldn't be willing to accept one.
Aloha Mora.
You know? Yeah, there's that as well, but you know. You have to figure though too, your teams that are consistently in like the top of the table at the end of every year are going to be very much against the idea of no longer being there.
Come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Are you familiar with the House of Ryandale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Yeah, am I familiar with Irondale? No. Can't say we've ever been there. Oh. I see it now.
Accio.
You know, you're right. You are right. But, you know, again, it takes cooperation from those teams that are always near the top.
When are you going to give up?
Chill out. Boom. Doesn't even get you a mid-overhyped Englishman.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Where does this one lead? I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. Revelio.
Back up. Cole Palmer was still sold for 45 mil to Chelsea without doing anything at the senior level for City or England. Ah, so you're saying that they overpaid for him. And by a lot, it sounds like.
Revelio.
That's fine.
Confringo.
I think it might be time for a fight. Got it. Alright, troll.
That was a close one.
I don't have the slot for that. We need to make a slot. Superb. Goodbye. Bye. I wonder why most teams don't spend in January. Yeah.
Revelio.
I mean, there's no sense in it if... I think I need to go back up. And we search for Lord Gawk. Somewhere this way. Nice, Gawk. Perfect.
Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Okay. I was missing an elevator. Hey, let's spend 100 mil for Felipe. You ever just spend 100 mil on Felipe?
Another drill.
Would you spend 100 mil?
Wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Confringo! Bombarda!
Alright, pretty sure. Oops. And he flopped. Like, how epic of a flop are we talking? Just kind of bad, or like Jamarcus Russell?
Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Got it. No drill for you, Ranrock.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Why did he bring the book?
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew.
Uh-oh.
You knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So
Uh-oh.
gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind. No!
Lord Gok, no. Oh! That could have been the end of the story right there. That right there could have been the end of it.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Lord Gok didn't deserve that. Lord Gok was a friend. Make sure you pull one out. Make sure you pull one out for Lord Gok. Brother's gone too soon. Ooh.
Some days I'm not.
Natty, is everything all right?
Natty.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here.
Oh,
And it's my
Natty.
fault that he
Natty,
isn't.
no.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow.
With Harlow.
Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Of course. Of course. We're friends too. What we got over here in the library? Portrait in a pickle. Why is the portrait in a pickle? It's just a portrait.
I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
That sounds awful.
Well, it's exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Yeah.
Yes. There I
The
was,
important
powdering
questions.
and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
You know, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I actually want to save or get that man's frame back. Because he sounds miserable.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's...
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Oh.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You know what?
Do you know
Fair.
he's screaming in the library as we speak?
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Oh, I mean, good lord. I mean, I guess that's far enough away that nobody would have to deal with him. He's way to the south. Like, way, way to the south.
You've made a mistake.
Now, Crucio feels like great lengths to go to for the...
Pay for your deed.
Confringo!
I regret that. You're only delaying the inevitable. A lamb to the slaughter. You had enough?
Confringo!
You've made it wrong.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I know
No.
what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, I gotta figure out where the entrance is. Right here. No, this is how I got up there.
Revelio.
Right here.
Aloha Mora.
Alright, we found it.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
Alright.
Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Alright. I've got you. I got you. Ferdinand.
Rot for this! Leaving me in here with your unsanitary clutter! Get me out!
Oh, trust me. I'm about to. That's not the one I want to put you in. It's that one over there.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks!
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of
It's the Hog's Head.
You brought me to the wrong place! It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fact.
Bastards.
I get practice. He's cooked. Oh, he's so cooked. Quite think he rather deserves it. If we're being honest, he deserves what I just gave him.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
I'm sorry, was that ominous? I didn't quite catch that.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Bobby. Bobby's waiting. How you doing?
At least we're out of the classroom.
Come on, talk
I
to
take
Bob.
it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
I think that seems about right.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Depulso.
It's another aggressive one!
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Crucial.
Don't worry about it.
Bombarda. Beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If
Revelio
is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Whatever do you mean?
Revelio.
We need to find moths. for
Accio.
the things.
Wrong door.
Lumos.
Why did you Lumos?
Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Poppy.
Devolso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
I mean, I can tell you what not to do to get across.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Devolso. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Arresto momentum.
Okay.
Lumos. Accio.
Well,
Devolso. Lumos. Confringo. Devolso. Lumos.
Got it. We did it.
You did it.
Look at us. Oh.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Well, that was pretty. Stone. I believe this is the room with the stone.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is.
I think we found it.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Really? By nightfall, you say?
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right.
Yeah, Doran would never.
I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Okay.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think you needed to make this comment about it though. Poppy. A moon calf. Numerous moon calves.
Whoa.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was in High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago,
Oh.
Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had
Worst
enough
was
and
over?
the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't
Poor
imagine
Poppy.
what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Poppy's great.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
Poppy's actually a great character.
I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
Do we keep prying for questions? No.
You need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed.
Maybe.
I'm ready to leave if you are.
Might be a good call.
Revelio.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you.
Oh dear, they're going to be trying to transfigure snitches. Alright, I think I know what the last thing we're going to do here is. Because we kind of struggling a little bit tonight, but I think I know what a good end. I think I know what our good end is.
To explore in there.
Our quote unquote good ending.
Too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl.
Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now.
Oh dear.
I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
In Fairy? Oh, we're going to be using a lot of Confringo here. We won't be able to damage anything without it.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Places! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Leviosa! Confringo! Fringo! Bombarder! Defender! Defender! Confringo! Crucio!
Come on. Try and slam me. Bet. Bet.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Crucio! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Hey! Crucio! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Crucio! Confringo! Defender!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit,
Ooh.
make him think it's a family fight.
Oh boy.
I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Oh Lord, Luke.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Crucio! Confringo! Defender!
Yeah, what were the odds Sebastian was going to be over there? He's going to be back here.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
No!
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
Oh, it is.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
Oh, good job, Solomon. Yo, Blackflare, how you doing? Got another cat today? Yo, let's go. Let's go.
That relic was going to save Anne.
Yo.
I am protecting you, you foolish boys!
Yo, Flare, that's really awesome, man.
Now you've gone too far.
Excuse me?
Now you've gone too far.
Oh, bad. Bad Flare, bad. Did it? You still think it had to be done?
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Yo. So Anne Solo is a very, very powerful witch. This is what we just learned. Do not mess with her.
choice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Anne.
Coffee, warm peaches, fresh off the radiator. Oh.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Yeah. We yell to behind us. No?
Arrest the momentum. Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
He too fast. Why can't we just arrest a memento? And like, does that just make too much sense? Apparently.
What is it?
What have you done, my guy?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on her. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice.
Everyone should
Brave,
know that.
Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
We've done it. We've done the thing.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Ominous?
Sebastian, please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Clearly you're not yourself. Oh. I thought Avada Kedavra was going to be our good stop. It is not. Yeah, my face are in my soul, I begin to stupefy. Oh, look at that. The bugs were not close. We're done with the Inferi. Infamous foes, we need 2 boar, we need 23 more spiders. Now, we still have a whole other step for trolls and mongrels. Oh, and there's another step with the dueling feeds. And we have round 5, Summoner's Court. So we'll do that. We'll do Son Bakar's trial. That feels like the proper way to wrap it up. Nice.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Professor Ronan.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Wow. Brother, if I don't have a chance of winning, that is on you as a teacher. Oh, how are you going to just take and perfectly park that in the 50?
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
I will fight you.
We all make mistakes.
Whoops.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
Corroded. Good.
We all make mistakes.
Oh, that could not be a better final one to have.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
What you mean?
Ordinarily, I might consider a tie inconclusive. Today, however, it has allowed me to conclude that you are quite a talented spellcaster.
Summoner's Court. Hide.
Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet. Care to go another round?
Oh, absolutely.
I would. I'd like a chance to improve my record.
Excellent.
Go ahead, Ronan. I think he's always going to open with that same move. It makes me wonder if I couldn't get rid of him early.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. We all make mistakes. Well now, nicely played.
Don't you do it. Okay.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Not to worry, you're still finding your stride.
I am very much annoyed with the fact that he tried for that 100 right there.
Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet.
I had him.
Care to go another round?
I had him until he played that 100 to the back.
To improve my record.
Excellent.
I think I should be able to break his concentration.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
I see what it is he's actually doing with that, and I don't like it.
We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
I won.
We all make mistakes.
Wildest way imaginable, but I actually won.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
What are you on about? Just lost, my guy.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Oh, 37, eh? I think all I have left is send Bakar's trial. It's all I have to do right now. Send Bakar's trial.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Yeah. About that. about that.
You're here. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place.
Yep.
Now, Professor
been
Rackham
there.
made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Oh, that's further out than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Like, way further out than I thought it would be.
This looks intriguing.
What? Last time I was in Lower Oxford.
Nearly there.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation.
Revelio.
Where did I set my trap? The Lower Hogwarts?
This must be the place.
I like how we're doing all this random hopping around because I keep getting too close to things.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Yeah. Why don't you just show yourself? Oh, he's very angry. Got it. Got it. I think we're good. I think we're good. Pretty sure I only have to get it to half, if I do recall. I don't know that I do or not. Oh, we gonna learn today. Okay. Got it. Gotta love picking the right answer the first time.
I need your help, friend.
This, I believe, concludes the last trial.
No need to race now, my friend. What do you have in store for me this time? Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Look at us go.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
That's just painful.
Stop right there!
Time for you all to clear out.
You killed my own skilled poacher she was. Time to pay.
Oh, this might be one of my favorite little segments. The grab horn's a lot of fun in the first place. I mean, look at him. He's just so fast.
No need to race now, my friend.
should open the door. Yes.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
It's not there. Yo, moms, how you doing? How you doing? We've just completed Professor San Bakar's trial.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Isadora?
I got popped in right at the beginning.
Isadora?
Okay, just made sure that I got it to him. Trying to smash down a fan. I think that's fair. That's fair. Make Hogwarts setting. I like Hogwarts can get messier at times. I think kind of makes sense.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I
You
feared.
didn't get very far.
Neve was right.
Yeah.
Isadora
This is your
hasn't
call.
stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Uh-oh. There's that final repository.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Welcome to the location of the last repository. Hogwarts.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Students.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She has way too much power. Like, what is this? You know, she's far too powerful. Not some Bakar just killing her on the spot. He's like, you know what? Not even mixing up. He's like, I ain't getting involved in that. Just end her. You have to admit, there's something I don't, or that I can't say I'm too fond of out of that cutscene. Why am I wielding Isidora's wand?
Revelio.
That was a sequence. Quite the series of events. Why wasn't she in her portrait? Because Bakar just ended her entire existence. I'll speak with the keepers.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Alright. Now knowing where we're actually at. Okay, thank you, thank you. Wait, I did not mess with any of the cosmetics. What I'm wearing is what I have equipped. I feel like I need to mess with them, but I don't know. The glasses are kind of cool. Downstairs. The Undercroft is this way. Definitely better than the ones I had on prior, because I don't know what was up with those. They were kind of goofy looking.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone.
Brother,
How did things go
you
so wrong?
absolutely butchered your uncle right in front of your sister.
I didn't mean to. Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Did Ominous leave the Undercroft?
Poor Sebastian.
No, he's over here.
Ominous? What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
How you doing, Amy? How you doing?
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, that's right. Hugs me to make the wand. Is there anything on the map? No. I mean, a bunch of Merlin trials, but I don't get any more tier slots from doing this. I believe I have acquired all. I think I finished all that. Let me see. Magic traces done. Get 3 sets of balloons. 8 more landing platforms. Yeah, Merlin trials. I knew were done. There's still an astronomy table missing somewhere. Oh, the last secret. I know what to do for that. And I do have all the ancient magic. Let's go get the last secret. It is in... What tower is it in? Bell Tower? Library? No. Grand Hall? No. Grand Staircase. I knew that. I knew that. We gotta solve the final Hogwarts secret. This way. And all the way up here. There needed to be some kind of a flue chamber, or flue flame for this. I mean, I think it's going, Amy. I think it's going. We have all the trials set.
Aloha, Mora.
Right there. Finally made it to the Lost River Guild loop. Let's go. Let's go. Lock in. Oh, that wasn't this easy.
Revelio.
What that key? The key of admittance. That's the final secret. It goes here. $900 below the ocean's surface. Dealing with the Eldritch Horrors. Oh dear. Alright. Open.
Revelio.
Take that page. We on X Games mode now. Curiosity's sake, how many field guide pages are left in Hogwarts? 16! Oh, are you kidding me? The astronomy table I've been missing and trying to figure out where it is. It's here in Hogwarts.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
And it's not that one.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Where is this? Where's this table? I want the table. Actually, I think I do know what the table is. Yes, I do know what this table is. It's... Maybe not. Remember there being a table just out in the yard. Hi, Moms. Enjoy your foods. Appreciate you stopping in. Where? I'm now confused. You know what? Oh, we're aerial. And I can see them. That's one of my missing sets of clues. I've missed one. Right there. Right, now it's just the table. Trying to remember where in the world it's at. Right there. No? Where is it? Okay. The Phoenix. Okay. Available requests. It's in the stock. Gotta meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. Which tells me there's a lot more left than I thought I had. We'll do that. We're gonna do that in the next one. I think we do that in the next one. We're gonna take prep. Okay. 23 hours to get to this. So yeah, it's still going to be roughly 50 hours to get it all done. Yeah, I appreciate everyone that popped in and hung out. We'll be back with more of this later today, I guess, technically, since it's 3 a.m. And until that one comes around, everyone be well. Stay safe. Bye, guys.